You guys are like some sort of like blue-collar mafioso family. You guys are like if The Sopranos was in Cloverdale. Except Tony doesn't like own a garbage disposal, he owns like a mechanic shop or something. Accurate? So you actually do? How many mechanics are at this table?
Zero, actually.
Zero?
Hobby.
Alright, hell yeah, hell yeah. I love to earlier, Corey's talking to you guys, be like, hey, your 70th birthday, you gonna get a stripper tonight? I was like, they came in with 3 women with fur coats on. Hey, Corey, I think they already got the strippers. I'm just kidding, you guys have a beautiful family. Please don't kill me. I don't want to sleep with the wrenches. It's good to be here in Surrey, because Surrey is the very first place I ever got arrested. Thank you, one person. Shout out to Officer Mike. Surrey is also the very first place I ever had sex. Once again, shout out to Officer Mike. Best and worst night of my life. I live in Abbotsford, and we used to have a comedy club like this. It was actually called Yuck Yucks. It was exactly like this. It was actually this. We used to have a comedy club, and then it shut down and became a homeless shelter. Because the only thing funnier than comedy is poverty, I guess. And it was sad for a long time for all the comedians. There was no shows in Abbotsford. But at least we didn't have to leave the building. It's like, hey, you guys can't do any more time. Soup's at 6. You guys don't like homeless people. If you don't laugh, you're ableist or racist. I don't know. You're some sort of ist. It's weird in Abbotsford. People keep on calling me this term that I'm getting sick of. They keep on calling me racially ambiguous, which is a weird way to say that I am tan and not that attractive. Truth is, my dad was born in a small little village in India. Why is that funny, sir? The Indian guy's like, get the fuck out of here. And my dad was born in a small village in India, and my mom is a white lady from South Africa. So according to all the assholes in Abbotsford, that makes me 100% Mexican. Yeah, either that or I'm the tallest Filipino guy in Abbotsford. Any single people here tonight? That was the saddest, most single woo I've ever heard. It was a woo of desperation. It was a mating call that no one was going to respond to. Like, oh my god, dude. Single people, I want to help you guys out. I want to make like a dating app for people who are looking for casual fights. Yeah, I'm thinking about calling it Rumble. How about Plenty of Fists? Now I know how old you all are. You're like, Bumble, what the fuck is that? I met my wife on eHarmony. I met her on a pigeon. It was carved into a tablet of stone. I like these portraits they have up. They make me feel like we're at like an in memoriam. These are all the comedians that didn't make it this year. They're never getting a Netflix special. Nobody will ever pay any money to watch them perform. They will ask the manager of Yuck Yucks for a refund if Steve McGowan performs again. You guys are like, who the fuck's Steve McGowan? He's the guy in the top right. He also works at Trucking Barbecue. They park it by the Harley Davidson off 200. Tell him Alex said hi. I feel like I just gave you all a quest. Find Steve McGowan. Tell him Alex said I love you. You guys will have a great night.
Alex Forrest, everybody! Alright, your next actor tonight, she's a Vancouver comedy staple. Everybody make some noise for Melanie Rose!
Up there, I think my picture is up there. It is. Thank you. I've made it. I'm on the wall. Please, actually, I didn't even notice. All right, hi. How's everybody doing? You're too happy. You having fun? Good. Looks good. Excuse that. I'm hungry. Anyways, I'm also single. Someone told me that I look like someone that might sell jewelry from their home. Okay, maybe. All right. No, never sold jewelry. Have sold meth though before. Long time ago. When I was young. I'm 59, which I heard there was some birthday. I think I look pretty good for 59, right? I feel like thank you. It's usually the ladies that say that, but anyways, thank you. It's hard. We do a lot of talking about dating and stuff, and I'm starting to try to, well, first of all, my ex lives in a gated community in Abbotsford. It's on King Road. It's a prison, in case you're not sure. But anyways, so I really struggle with the guys, and trying to, are you guys from there? I like that. Maybe? I like that. So cute. I got to do this. I'm not sure if it's the heat, menopause, heroin, but I'm super hot right now. Not menopause. Okay, anyways. Where are we going? Okay, so let me just tell you a little about myself. I live in the West End, and it's fun there. Anybody like it there? Yeah, it's pretty cool. You guys are so quiet. I forgot that there's not any happy here. Come on. Kids can talk there. Anyways, yeah. So I live in the West End, and what I like to do sometimes for fun is I'll get a clipboard and some keys around my neck, and I put on scrubs, and then I go to Starbucks and grab a coffee, and then I go to the hospital and do shit. Sharks, draw blood. Ask patients on a scale of 1 to 10, what's your pain level? So hopefully I take that for myself. But anyways, so I do that, and then one night I was stayed awake. Are you okay? Someone's laughing a lot, but is it at me or with me, right? Like, I just you understand me, right? So, thank you, good, I'm glad. Okay, so I have ADHD as well, so sometimes I get halfway through a fucking sentence and I do not know what I just said. So I just got a formal diagnosis of it, and it's really fucking with my head because all my life, like even today, just coming here, I left the keys in my door. Right, I get to the car, and I can't drive my car, so I'm losing my shit because I can't get into my car because I don't know where the fucking keys are. So then I have to call the landman guy and tell him, can you let me in because I got a spare set of keys, and then there they are in the doorknob. So I don't understand why I do shit. I wish everything I own had a GPS of some kind because it's hard. And I mean, look at all the shiny things here. It's really fucking hard to concentrate. Anyways. So, with that said, I have some notes. Just kidding, they're actual real things. So okay. First of all, the dating. I like the guy's choices about the fighting datings, but I think there should be a place called Unhinged. I think that should be that would be a great site because I think I would feel like less, like I could go there because it just sounds a little bit like more decent, right? Unhinged, right? Everybody's a little unhinged, right? So I thought, how people lie on their profiles, right? So I thought, what if I tell the truth? So I wrote a little thing. Let me just read I gotta breathe a little bit because I have to, hang on, just one moment, please. Anyways, I'm so saying to myself when I don't know what to do. All right, okay, so here it goes. This is gonna be like a real profile that I'm gonna do. Okay, ready? Okay. I like to go for long walks. I'm a couch potato. And then in brackets I have spud muffin? I don't know what that, anyways. Okay, I like animals. I'm a lone wolf. Also, sometimes squirrels fly around my head, in my head. I enjoy thrifting. I might possibly be a hoarder. I like bright colors, but I'm black inside. I love people watching, and I may or may not talk to ghosts. Okay, and I love flowers. I'm on medication. Are you with me here? Okay. I enjoy exercising. I can flip out at any time. I like long walks on the beach, which, see, ADHD already said it, but then also I collect crystals. Okay, and don't judge. I love the theater. I'm very dramatic. I don't believe in aliens, but yes to ghosts. I want to share my life with someone, but I also need my fucking space, okay? And then I want someone to make me laugh, but I also pee a little when I laugh, so. I love dancing. Also, I have a CPAP machine that I use. I love kids. My daughters don't talk to me. I like other people's kids, but anyways, I sleep on the left side of the bed, and you will need your own bed. All right, there we go. How about that, right? I'll give you my number later. Anyways, did I tell you I'm single? I work part-time at a homeless shelter, and it's crazy. It's a crazy job. I mean, there's violence, and junkies, and crazy people, and drama, chaos, sometimes murder, and that's just the staff. But it's a great place. I love it. I love how creative they are when they need something or want something. Like, the other day, someone tried to sell me a wheel. And we're talking not a bike wheel. It was like the front of a wheelbarrow wheel. And it was super thick, and he knocks on it. Look at that, no, it's not even gonna deflate. Wow, that is amazing. But what am I gonna do with it? He goes, well, watch. And then he just rolled it down the hallway. It was like a bowling ball. So that was $2 worth. That was pretty good. I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I like that. I like that a lot. I love when so I'm for something years off the hillbilly heroin myself, and if you don't know what that is, it was Oxy, and I never knew that it was like synthetic heroin. I didn't know that, I just called it pain pills, and I love them a lot. And so, because someone told me that I also have an apple pie face, whatever that fucking means, I don't know, but that I look like someone that would make them a good apple pie. Again, no, I'm not a good cook, but if I were to make you grilled cheese, you'd be lucky if the plastic comes off. But I have helped someone make marijuana brownies and take them to children's soccer games. So, for the moms. But anyway, so I think at the shelter, they think that I don't know shit. Like sometimes they'll they'll say, oh, they're in the bathroom and I go, what are you doing in there? And they go, I'm taking a shit. And so now I just say, look, if you can't shit for 15 minutes, you need to see a doctor. That's what I say. And then they get there all stuffed and all camped out and they're like, how do you know that I'm high? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, so one day this girl, she's in the bathroom, she's like getting getting your shit ready, so I turn the lights out, that's fun, you know? But, anyways, this is true, okay? People know me as fuck. So one day, the lady said, I go, what are you doing in there? And she goes, I'm taking a shit. And I said, well, are you shitting on the back of the door? Because you're facing the toilet. So she shit on the back of the door that day to make a point. So weird. Anyways, hot flashes. Been getting hot flashes lately. I don't fucking know. I'm too old to have hot flashes, aren't I? I don't know. But anyways, here's just a tip, okay? If you go see a woman and it's like a beautiful day out and she may have like wet hair and kind of sticking to her, don't ask her how she's doing or if it's raining outside, okay? Do not ever do that. Just an FYI, and you guys are, I feel like there's questions. Anyways, true story, I go into Shoppers and I'm having one of those days and then this young guy goes, oh, is it raining outside? And I'm like, excuse me, this is a fucking hot flash, okay? What is wrong with you? So scared of me. Oh God, it's so scared. Anyway, so just FYI. But I tried acupuncture to like calm myself down. Has anybody done that? No, nobody does that. Where am I, right? There's no acupuncture here. I don't believe in it because someone like put a pin in my ear and my ear started to bleed, okay? And it was gushing. And I'm like, what is happening right now? And she said, you are full of resistance. You're full of shit, lady. So, anyways, I don't do that anymore. I try the yoga, and I don't like Lululemon, for example, does not fit me. And when I first started doing comedy, which was a very, very long time ago, and I lost like 111 pounds for like a lot of years, and which is why I'm hungry all the time. But anyways, Lulu still doesn't fit me, so I hate Lululemon. So I'm starting my own line of clothing, and it's called Lulumelon. It's only going to come in large and extra large and whatever X you need, okay? But if you're small, go fuck yourself. All right. Thank you. Man, how are you guys? Good. Good. You look scared. I'm upset, I'm sure. But okay, good. That's good. I'm glad. I upset people. I don't know what it is. One time there was a guy in the front row and he had his arms crossed. And I don't understand, is that like some kind of trick or something? I don't know why you would sit in the front to do that. So I said, are you okay, sir? And he's like, yeah. I said, tell your face that, because so I tried the acupuncture, and then, so here's the thing, I went on Groupon once, and I got this energy healing session thing for $39, and I thought, this would be fun. It was 3 hours long, like I think it was on sale for $29, and I was like, okay, she looked like she had her shit together, she was like on a mountaintop, right, and she was gonna do like energy healing, and I thought, okay, I'll try this, and so I thought it would be like, Reiki or something, and I said, okay, I'd like to go make an appointment, and so she said her office was being renovated, and would I mind coming to her home? So say no when something like that happens. I said yes right away, of course. And then I got there, and she did not look like the lady that had her shit together at all. Well, not even the same lady. And she was in her jammy pants, and she ushers me into her kitchen. She doesn't say hello or anything. She says, "You are toxic." And I'm like, oh, okay. She goes, but I'm gonna tell you what's wrong. It's the lights, and it's lights and phones, and it's electrical energy, and it's weighing you down. So if it's okay with you, I'd like to put a shield around you right now. Okay. So this is what she did. I have to show you because there's no other way. She went like this. On her head, not even mine. Shield. Around. Melanie. And then she literally went like this. Do you feel that? She said, you might not feel this right away. I didn't. She says, but every morning when you wake up, I want you to say, shield up, and it will activate. I'm like, oh, okay. So then she said, I have an energy healing bracelet that I normally sell for $50 online, but if you have cash, $20. I left her know. No, I said no. And then she's like, she pinched my ear, the one that had bled, and she's like, does that hurt? And I'm like, yes. And she goes, you have lower back pain. Good call, lady. All right, so now all of that took close to an hour, and I'm toxic, and I know what that means now, and I'm ready to spit. Like, I'm so angry. So I'm like, listen, I gotta go. And next time your office will be renovated and you'll come and do some Reiki or something. And she's like, no, it's okay. You don't even have to come back here because I'm gonna work on your energy every day for 3 minutes a day until your 2 hours are up from my home. Okay, I paid for this. Okay, so then I was like, oh, okay. So I left and I was so angry. And at that time I didn't have a car and I was going to the bus. So I went to the bus stop and now I'm so pissed I could just spit. Okay. And this beautiful lady rolls up on a wheelchair and now I feel shitty because I have my legs. So we start talking and she said, I noticed that she had a purse hanging off the back of her chair and I said, listen, can I move that for you because someone's going to take this. It's not safe. And she looked me dead in the eyes and she said, Melanie, I don't even know how she knew my name. It was magical. She said, Melanie, if they want my purse, they can have it because my life is precious. And she's right. But I took her purse because you have to teach people and stuff. I do it all the time in the shelter. Anyways, I get home and I'm looking for money, nice purse, whatever. Anyways, I phone Groupon and I lose my shit on this lady and I tell them what happened and they said, don't worry, we're credited your account. You just go back. We're sorry. We're going to investigate. So I just went back online and I found something the best for stress that just, it's the best. I got a vibrator and I call it the Shield. And every morning I say shield up. Thank you very much.
Giving on for Melanie Rose. I've been told to not do any jokes before the headliner, and I feel like that's mostly because of how disappointed my Asian dad is, okay? That's how I feel. Also, Alex called you out, and you responded by doing this. My move, dude. My move. I already did it earlier, okay? Okay, alright. Alright, you guys ready for your headliner? Woo!